There we go. Friday night. I'm here a little bit early. Sucker's almost empty. Oh, goodness. Where y'all at? Oh. Yep, I'm real. Hi, Fishmail. Let me go back into the OBS. Hey, Brian. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I figured I'd get started a little bit early tonight. I haven't done my mukbang yet for the day or for tomorrow. Ooh, so I'm hungry. And sitting here, my butt already hurts. So I probably got an hour and a half in me to hang out. Lord, I gave the update for Leroy at the end of the video. Yeah, he called Monday night and Tuesday night, and I did not answer. I just, yeah, didn't answer it. Hey, Hippieista. Hi. No, I'm not gonna eat live. I gotta shoot the video for tomorrow to go up because, you know, last minute Lucy here. Aw, hey Jennifer. Friday nights. I know I missed last Friday. Did I miss the Friday before that too? I could have. I don't remember. I'm so bad about that. I mean, I hate answering the phone. I really do. So that was one thing. But the big thing is the night that I gave him the number and I was just all like kind of giddy and excited just to get a little bit of attention, I realized that I was just being impulsive and that was not smart or healthy for me to do that because that was kind of a thing that I did in the past, dating and stuff. I would just randos, just random stranger, invite them in, that was, no. No, it's not healthy. I did that as a teenager. I did that as I was an adult, but I was between my husband and Thomas. I was 2 weeks. Lord, and I racked up the numbers in them 2 weeks. Oh, shoot. So, no, it was not, no. I'd prefer to really get to know somebody before I invite them into my, space or whatever. And then I just don't even want to talk to somebody on the phone that I just met through DoorDash. I was like, what are you doing, Candy? So yeah, I kind of caught myself. I should have just said hi, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, he was cute. He was tall. He was handsome, and y'all heard him on the phone. I mean, he was smooth like butter. Y'all didn't even hear the whole conversation before I started it. He was like, yeah, that red dress and them red lips, and and he was like, do you have a husband? Do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, no, I'm single. So yeah. But I don't know. I just had this feeling that I should like start recording just in case. Is because he was just at my door and then called me probably from the parking lot. So even while I was on the phone with him, I was a little weirded out by it, so yeah. How old do I think Leroy was? I don't know. I couldn't say. April, yeah, I don't know. It's just that the phone just I don't know. I'm weird about it. Oh, thank you, Brian. uh, yeah, Janice. He sounds like he'd be smooth to everyone. That's quite possible. But it just the way he said, I'd like to conversate with you. I was like, that was kind of sexy. I was falling for it for a minute. 6'4", Christopher, and that's pretty tall. I'm only 5 foot, so yeah, a tall man is nice. I like tall partners anyway. Yeah, I prefer texting too. I'm a texter, if and that's just the way I am. I don't know. Maybe it's the introvert. I guess I'm an introvert. I just don't. I don't talk too much. uh, when I think of the name Leroy, I think of World of Warcraft and Leroy Jenkins. I don't know. If you know, you know. No, he didn't text me. He's one of them people that just has to call. I guess. I mean, he could have texted me. That would have probably been the smarter choice. uh, no, no, no. Yeah, I want to keep myself safe too, and I know. See, that's why I'm not on like OK Cupid or anything right now. You know, I just because I'm bad. Once I get going, I'm going. There's a little bit of a revolving door, and I don't even want to start it. So I'm using my bad hip as an excuse. If I can't get what I want out of the situation, as well as giving, mm-mm, no, man, and I want to be I want to be railed. No, it's, and that I can't do that with my hip like this. So, yeah. Nope. Gemini girl, would you say, girl? Oh, yeah, prefer texting, definitely. Ooh, Zen girl, thank you. Love and light back to you, hon. Oh man, my eyes. Why don't I ever bring my glasses back here? My reading glasses. God, they're in my drawer in the front room. Yeah, Leroy's probably history, unless Leroy decides to text me. Yeah, I feel bad because Red called me like 2 nights in a row and I didn't answer. And then he left me a voicemail last night saying that he was worried about me. And I still haven't, like, if I could just text him, that would be fine, but I gotta call him and talk to him because he's a phone person too. Red's my ex-husband. Hippie Easty, yeah. That's the only cool thing I think about like having a partner. You don't have to like, test people out. uh, uh, Corey Courtner, he could be. It's fun. Goodness. Nikocado, I need to text him. I haven't texted him in a little while. Giselle Martin. Of course, I would date a short man. Yeah, I like I like short people too. I tell you what. Yeah. No, no, I would date a short man. It's just I was thinking about the last time I was with a short man. He was short everywhere. If you get my meaning. But I tell you what, that didn't stop the things from happening just the way they needed to happen, if you know what I mean. 37 years, hippies to, oh my goodness. Both of my long-term relationships, my ex-husband and Thomas, I was with them for 10.5 years, like in the relationship. Yeah. That's a long time, especially when I knew in the first year or two that it was not good. it was it was not a good situation for me to be in, but my grandmother, she kind of instilled this in me that, you made your bed, you lay in it kind of stuff. So it was messed up. It was, yeah. So I stayed and I did the best I could for as long as I could. And it took both of those men to start like searching elsewhere, and lying about it, and lying, cheating, all that good stuff. So it took that kind of situation for me to just be done. So, oh goodness. Yeah, hippies to 37 years. Woo. I tell my grandparents, before my grandmother, my actually when my grandmother passed away, her and my grandfather were 6 days short of being together 51 years. That's as old as I am. I'm 51 years old. So when she passed, they had been together 51 years. That's a long time. Ooh wee. Brian, yeah, their loss, and I don't know about Thomas. Thomas is with Susan, and he's had his stroke, and he just kind of goes through his day now. I don't know if he thinks about things like that anymore, but um, I know Red. He's yeah. He'll call me. It's a little uncomfortable and awkward, but I mean, he's baby daddy, so I mean, Susan was asking me last night because I had told her he was calling, and she was like, she didn't understand why I didn't just cut him off. And I was like, because he lives near the kids. I mean, and they're adults now, but he lives in that area and he still has contact with them more than I do because, so so if anything happened, their grandmother slash mother, she wouldn't call me, I'm sure. She might, but I don't believe she would. So Red is kind of like my connection to that world, you know. So I don't just I don't just stop, but I'll take 30 minutes out of my day, maybe once a month, and listen to him call his girlfriend names and stuff like that, and be triggered by the negativity. I mean, he'll call her every name in the book just like he did me, and it's just really disgusting and it's triggering and it ooh, whew, but I just like okay. mm. So anyway, oh goodness. Joanne Klein, y'all were married 46 years. That's a long time. Giselle Martin, well, I wish y'all luck. Shorter people live longer, Christopher. I didn't know that. Well, I hope so anyway. mm, 60 years, Billy? 44, Mimo? Goodness. Oh, I'm getting lost in the comments, y'all. I'm trying to keep up and it's so hard. ah, thank you, Brian. Hey, Miranda, welcome. Uh, Alan Flores, Game of Thrones. Yeah, do I have a favorite actor or actress? Um, I don't know so much about a favorite like actor or actress. I have celebrity crushes, but not so much just because of what they've acted in or whatever. I don't know if that means the same thing. Hey, Keena Bear. Hi. Hippie Easter, what am I doing for Christmas? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. uh, yeah, I'm looking forward to New Year's though. Brian's coming for New Year's. We're gonna celebrate, and hopefully I'm gonna leave the house sometime this month. I need to talk to my friend Catherine about going to see the glittering light show. That'll be something to do. Probably that'll probably be what I do for Christmas. William, does size matter? Not really. Not really. Can have fun anyway, kind of thing. mm. Hey, Sandra. Hi. Thank you, Sherry. Uh, Miss GSM, the chest tattoo. It's a hairy moon, and that's like a naked lady riding the hairy moon. It doesn't really mean anything, but it's kind of faded, and like right by her face, you can't really see it, but there's kind of a ghost face, so it's like really weird. But this hairy moon thing is something that I really like. My shower curtain has a hairy moon on it. Hey, Allie. I've been listening to the Laurel K. Hamilton, Anita Blake Vampire Hunter series, and I'm on. Think I'm trying to see. I think it's book 11. I'm not sure. It might be like less than that. oh. What book is it? Let me look at the title details. It's book 9 in the series, and it's Obsidian Butterfly. It's pretty good. I'm really enjoying that series. Brian, yeah, it has been colder here. It has been. You know, I open the door and I get a chill. Laura, congratulations. Yep. Aw. I've already answered the Leroy questions. Uh, Paola. Already answered. And if you watch the video, the update was at the end. You could have just like scroll to the end of the video, and I'm like, he called twice, and I did not answer. So, thank you, Keena. Yep, yep, yep. I just thought better of it. It was not a good idea. I was having kind of an episode that night, I think. Yeah, it was not good. Oh, Jesus, William. I'm not answering that. Uh, Julie D, I probably wasn't all that far, to be honest. I didn't hear anything. I didn't even, I'm so like in my little bubble here. I didn't even know anything about it until later in the evening. I think hours after it maybe, and it was because one of my Facebook friends goes to school there, so they posted that they were marked safe from the active shooter. So I was like, oh Lord, getting close to home. It's like every time you turn around, there's somebody going ape and just whoo, like what is wrong in this world? It's not good. Yeah, Laura Aubrey, I've got very good intuition about people. Um, and yeah, yeah, and I would have just been backsliding into old behaviors that were, yeah, scary behaviors that I've had most of my life. I'm not doing that. I'm getting too old for that shit. Caught fish mail. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was like when he said his name was Leroy, I was like Leroy Jenkins. I was like, oh no. I don't know. He should have texted. He called 2 nights in a row, but he should have texted. Yeah, that would have been the quickest way to get my attention, I guess. Ooh, Sherry Wise. I do like living in Las Vegas. I mean, there's something going on all hours of the night. It's it's a busy city. Ooh, Deb, that sounds is that's cold, huh? Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, my lipstick. The red lips is what got Leroy's attention, I think. Uh, Miss GSM, my other channel is the Amezura Darkstar channel, and if I do any of that kind of content, that's where that'll go. I'm already slacking on the weight loss content that I've been putting over there. It's like after my Thanksgiving, I haven't even weighed. I'm like scared. I'm like, I don't know. The last time I weighed, I was still in the 380s. It was high in the 380s though, so I'm pretty nervous about what it's going to be now because I have been on one. I bought bags of candy, Christmas candy. I went through one whole bag before I put the other in the freezer. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, it's not been good. It's not been a good time here. Well, hi, Adam and Jennifer. Yeah, I like watching mukbangs sometimes when I'm eating too. It's just, I don't know, it's a feeling, it's a vibe, I guess, just to enjoy food with somebody, even if you're not in the same room, kind of, you know. Oh, Patty, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh man, yeah, it's been a week here, so I'm glad I could finally pull it together and go live for you guys because I was missing y'all and y'all have been missing me, I reckon. Canberra, yeah, the Reese's Christmas trees. No, well, the bag that I finished was the one that had the Reese's cups in it. It had the Reese's cups, peppermint patties, Kit Kats, and the almond joy. So it was history. I have such a sweet tooth, so yeah. Ah, dang it. Uh, y'all, my hair. I want to get it cut, and it's like I've got to get up early enough to even get out the door and go to the Supercuts down the street. Man, I want a mullet, y'all. Would that just be horrible? Would that be crazy? But I want to get all of this cut. All my like, y'all can't even see it good, but all the silver in there. I want to get it cut like really short on the side, so my salt and pepper temples will kind of come out. No, I don't drive, Paula. I'd have to do Lyft. And I think that's been kind of a worry and a stress for me because I'm worried about like my rollator, my mobility aid thing. I'd have to make sure they had like a trunk space or something to put it into. Oh, Brian, I did perms all of my young life. The last perm I ever had, I think, was in 2002. And I do look good with a layered cut and a perm. Not spiral though, just however, just a perm. But yeah, it's been a while since I put chemicals in my hair. It's been quite a while since I've had chemicals in there. William, no. Not answering. Brian, yeah, I have better luck with Lyft. I don't know. Uber does, I don't know. I don't know. I would have to look into Uber some more. Maybe I'd try it first, then. But Lyft kind of gives you the same option. Lyft is just cheaper in general, though. Keena Bear, no, I haven't even thought about my Teespring store in a while. I mean, I probably have money sitting over there that I haven't even gone and looked about. It's kind of an afterthought. I'm so bad at business. I'm just, yeah, I'm just bad. No, I've been thinking about stuff like there's like these Amazon things that I could design stuff on, and I just it's like something I could do, but I don't know. I'm barely doing the bare minimum right now. Just barely. This y'all everything y'all see is pretty much the bare minimum. I just I just don't have the energy for much anymore. Just don't. No. Oh, Ruby, the bag. I want to get one of those. The only merch that I've even bought that was mine is a mug with the pop art face, you know, and the arm up thing. The arm's not plump anymore like that. The arm was fluffy in that artwork. It's like God. I mean, I've got to still be losing weight or something. It's like my plump's gone. I thought I heard someone knock on my door. No, no. Y'all better text me, whoever you are. That's just life. And somebody's knocking on her door. Mm-mm. I freaking hope not, Allie. Ooh. See, that's what happens. Somebody knocks on my door and I freak the fuck out. I don't like it. Oh, now I'm all nervous. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll beat them with my grabby if they come in here. No, Ruby, it's not a package. The last thing I had ordered, it came between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. and I was up and I got it. Paula, yes, Dizzy. That's my go-to. I need to get some new ones. Giselle, no, I don't have any grandkids. You know, which makes my daughter very sad. She would like to have a baby. Sushi, even if my peephole is like got a cover going on it right now, but even if it didn't, I couldn't. I'm not tall enough to, I'm not tall enough to reach it. Oh, Gemini girl, I missed what you said. You said something about the mullet. Oh, I'm so bad at this, y'all. Now I can't find it. Oh man, my heart was racing. mm. Number one fan. No mullet. Yeah, I need to get a peephole camera. I really do. Man, maybe I can get a peephole camera delivered at 4 a.m. That's the only way I'll get anything. Oh, thank you. No, Giselle, I haven't gotten Starbucks in years. I need to. I could. They deliver. But no, that would be a good video. That'd be a nice little Christmas video to do the Starbucks holiday goodies and drink. David, yeah, I do kind of want a Christmas tree, but yeah, I don't want a normal Christmas tree. I want a black gothy Christmas tree. Thank you, Hippiesta. I know y'all are here, so I'm shoot. Laura, I love Tom Jones. Yeah, door's locked. Door's locked. Ooh. Lost pet, found pet. Yeah, they have. I mean, it's gone back to what it was pre like weight loss stuff. I mean, which wasn't like awesome, but if I'm getting 30,000 views plus, it's good. 20 something is like okay, it keeps stuff going. Hey Nancy. David, no, I'm not gonna put a Christmas tree up. I'd have to order one, like a little tabletop Christmas tree or something. That'd probably be all I could do. Gemini girl, no mullet. Yeah, no mullet. Aw, damn. I had a mullet in the 7th grade. I look pretty tough. Thank you, Cherry. Sugar plum tart sounds pretty good. Hi, Colleen. Yep, I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. Sherry, I appreciate that. I watch these people, they do the makeup tutorials and stuff, and I watch the drag queens do the makeup and all that, and I'm like, man, I just do the bare minimum makeup. It's just like a little concealer found and just I don't know. I don't do the contouring or any of that. I just slap a coat on and do my eyes and stuff. And then I'm not very precise on that either. It's just kind of slapped together. I don't know. I appreciate it though. Gemini girl, yeah, I know. I heard it. It was kind of a tappy knock too. Like somebody was like playfully knocking. I'm like, if it was important, if it was somebody that I know, they would have called or texted. If it was somebody that I know, they would have texted. Like, hey, I'm outside your door. Trixie and Katja. I think, hmm, I think I've seen Katja. I don't know. Kelly Evans, yeah, I have big rats where I live. No, fortunately not. If I had a big rat in here, it would be a pet. No, it's actually been very pest free since I've been here. The only thing I've ever had like a annoyance with has been gnats. The gnats have been bad this year. They've been bad all over here. Vacuum salesperson, could be, could be, could have been some religious thing too. My uh, Alicia, no, I don't know my neighbors. I really just kind of stay in my little hobbit hole. I don't socialize with anybody. Um, Keena Bear. I was like, I was thinking of YouTubers. And I was like, yeah, okay. Trixie Mattel and Katja. Yeah, I like Katja's makeup. Trixie's is a little far out. But that might actually look cool on me because I got these little beady eyes. The white, like, making my eyes look. It would be fun. I would love to do drag. Autumn, it did not go. I did not answer the calls. He should have texted. Probably because I'm not a phone person. Thank you, Keena. Mary Carol, if I got one, I'd probably get one of those little 2-foot trees that's already got the decorations and lights on it. But I would want something like really kind of creepy, gothy kind of looking. I have to be looking at Spirit Halloween store for Christmas decorations or something. Mimo, I've seen that book. That might be my Christmas present to myself on Audible. Because the book that kicked me off on the audiobooks was Stephen King's Fairy Tale. And it was good, but oh, nice. Nice. I'm going to have to read that or listen to it. An island in Alaska, Autumn. Ooh, you're far out there, huh? Wow, that's pretty cool. Y'all got good internet service. I hope I'm not lagging too bad for you. Oh, okay, Keena. Yeah. I think I've seen them on YouTube. That's yeah. Kelly Evans, no, I haven't. I haven't had anybody break in or anything. I've been very fortunate. Ariane McNeil, have I heard from Nick lately? We texted probably last month sometime. Yeah. Yeah, I need to text him. I need to say, "Hey buddy, how you doing?" We do text every so often though. Cherry, no, I'm not baking Christmas cookies. I kind of want to make fudge though. Seeing as I'm on like this sweets kick, I kind of want to make. It's the 2 ingredient fudge. You got the peanut butter and some kind of frosting, and you put them in the microwave for like a minute, and they're melty, and then you mix them together. You know, it makes fudge. I freaking love fudge. So yeah, I am on one lately with the sweet stuff. Woo. Peanut butter fudge. Yeah, I saw some people. I've been watching recipes and stuff, and the one that's been popping up lately has been the salted caramel fudge. So it's a jar of the peanut butter, and there's a salted caramel frosting out there somewhere. I don't know if it's just a new invention or if I just never saw it before, but that sounds so good. Oh, sorry for that, y'all. I had to adjust my butt. Whew, my booty bone is already hurting. I don't think I haven't been here a whole hour yet. Good Lord. Cookies, cookies. Brian, I love all fudge. My favorite kind of fudge though, and it's not something that I would probably have to order, is the maple walnut. That's my favorite. Maple walnut is my favorite ice cream from Friendly's, and maple walnut fudge from wherever. Allie, I hate my new chair. I hate it. I hate it. And then it took me just too long to decide I hated it, that I already missed like the 72-hour window to return it. So now it's like I'm stuck with it for a little while. Like, damn it. Yeah, it's just my hip feels a little bit better in it. It's not like separating and stuff. So it is better than the chair I had as far as that goes. But getting out of it is really difficult. It's really low to the ground, lower than like this bed, lower than like the ottoman that I sit on in the bathroom to dry my butt after the just. But yeah, so that seat's really comfortable, the height, but the chair is like even lower than that, and I didn't get a chair with a lift, so I screwed myself really bad there. Yeah, really bad. The lift, I did not realize how much it was helping me, to just raise up easier, even though it hurt. So now I know. Next chair I get, and I will be getting another chair, probably sometime in early next year, I hope. I got to pay off some debts first. Oh gosh. Um, yeah, that wouldn't. It's the base of this chair is like solid. It's like metal framing and stuff. So I don't know if I could even lift it to do that. Yeah, I don't know. And then and then it's a power recliner, so I don't know how that would work either. Uh, crap. But I got it on sale, so it didn't set me back too much. But my neighbors are gonna have a nice chair at some point, because I'm gonna get me a big overstuffed, because this chair, it's one of those leather like movie theater type seating things, and it doesn't have a lot of cushion. I mean, I'm so bad at buying furniture. I'm so bad. Oh, oh gosh. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. David Cantu, no, I haven't filed my taxes yet this year. I gotta wait for a couple of like W-2s to come in from a few places before I can file. Hopefully I can file by February. Uh, what movie? What movie? Sherry, yeah, I should have known. Well, the back isn't the problem. The only problem I'm really having is there's not a lot of cushion under my butt. There's not enough cushion, if you know what I mean. It's just not enough. And then it doesn't have the lift, you know. Yeah. Mimo, that's a good idea. I'm wondering, they probably do have like a charity that could pick it up and take it off. Yeah. Yeah, Allie, that's the problem. Ordering, you just don't know. I need to touch base with Susan. Ryan O'Neill. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Rest in peace, Ryan O'Neill. Hmm. Yeah, so the leathery chairs, I don't want a leathery chair. I want like an upholstered chair because I want something soft. I want something squishy, that's got cushion under my butt and under on my sides and everything. I need something that's got a nice almost layback feature for the chair. Probably zero wall if I can get it. I've got like a laundry list of chair things now that I want. Uh, the heat and the massage aren't necessary, but they were nice too. So good Lord, it's gonna be a while before I can get something comfortable, but I'll deal with it. Do you know am I better mentally than last year? Probably not. I'm not as emotional these last couple of weeks. Um, but I've been having very hyper energy, Uh, Tina, yeah, exactly. I had been having the faux leather chair, so I was kind of used to it. So that's not such a big deal, but I just think I preferred the fluffy softness of one of the chairs that Susan had in her place um before we got the new chairs. Oh goodness. I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it right now. I had like a somebody knocked on the door and I got really nervous and hit my vape a little hard. Thank you, Autumn. I think I did pretty good tonight. And it's pretty even. Uh I don't know. It's eyeliner is a skill set, and I'm not always is like sometimes I'll get one eye just right and then the other eye will be all like crazy. Like what happened over here, Candy? That's why I don't even worry about my brows. I mean, they need to be plucked or something because they're just nuts. But I don't bother doing the whole eyebrow thing. It'd probably really change my face. And if I contoured or any of that stuff, it'd probably be a crazy difference, but goodness. I do the best I can. Bob, no, the chair. Oh, we just talked about the chair. Thank you. No, the chair's not haunted. Yeah, but the chair is not definitely not right for me. Definitely not right. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for a while. So, hey, Annie P. Keena Bear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it's like tonight it just went well. I was like, thank you, hands, for not like going nuts. It's usually this eye that I get screwy with. Uh, Yanji, no, I didn't answer the phone. I didn't. He called Monday and Tuesday nights, and I just didn't answer the phone. And there was just after 7, there was a knock on the door. People were here, and it was like I was freaking out. So maybe he just showed up out of the blue tonight. So I'm like freaking out. I'm freaking out. Annie P, no, I didn't do a weigh-in last week, so I was like, nope. And I'm probably not going to do a weigh-in this week either. I've just gone completely crazy these last 2 weeks, so I'm not even going to fool myself right now. I'm not good. I mean, if I could stay below 400 at this point, I'll be thankful. Cheapers. Stephen, Xavier, my last meal is my favorite meal. It would be a rare ribeye steak, probably on the bone, maybe even a tomahawk, because I would just gorge myself on the red meat. um, But a twice baked potato, one of those loaded baked potatoes, or either a loaded baked potato or like one of the twice baked, where you put all the loaded stuff in and you mix it up and you cover it in cheese and stick it back in the oven. Oh, twice baked potato, delicious. um, Probably a Caesar salad, just because I do like salads actually. And a nice fluffy dinner roll of some sort, something like one of those big fluffy Texas Roadhouse rolls with some honey butter. Oh, good stuff, Lisa. Yeah, so you got to have your head in the game to really make it count. And my head's not in the game right now. Hopefully after New Year's I can refocus and stuff. Bridget, the tattoo on my arm, that's like a really, really bad, like teenager tattoo that once looked like it said Aussie, like Aussie, but it's bad. Brian, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I knew I was just gonna kind of lose myself over the holidays, so I even kind of said at one point that I would try to refocus after New Year's and make one of those resolution type things. Oh, Annie P, that sounds delicious. Potato beef and rich brown sauce. Mm, I like anything potato. Potato, potato. Brian, Bugsy and Myers was very delicious. Ah, Italians. uh, Got some nice thick brows, huh? See, my brows are kind of, I don't know. They need work. Yanji, no, I haven't gotten a haircut yet. I've still got it all up. I want a mullet, but people are like, no mullet. I either want to do a mullet or just chop it all off and stuff. I want to take the texturize, and I've got one of those razor things that's got like the texturizing thing. And I want to just go crazy on it. You know, that could be a whole thing. No mullet. I like the mullet though. I kind of, I'm kind of feeling women more now. So I kind of want to like feel a little more masculine than feminine, if y'all know what I mean. I was like, I worry, even with the makeup, that back in high school, that was like my thing. Okay. I had the face done, the hair done, but I like to dress in like flannel and combat boots and things like that. And I had an army jacket at one point that I liked to wear all the time. And I went from the army jacket, it had the army on it, and it had like a rusty bullet hole too. So it was pretty cool. It was my mama's from way back in the day. I mean, it wasn't hers, but she probably picked it up at a thrift store or something. Um, but yeah, that was my style. But then I would have the face done, but then I would always have the cleavage out. So it's kind of like a throwback. Kind of like a throwback. I kind of want to like reintroduce myself to that candy. The candy that her friends called killer. Stupid. Not all my friends. I had like a group. We three of us were like animal, killer, and what was the other? Punk. Punk was her name. So we had like a little girl gang in my neighborhood at one point. Oh, done Mexican takeout. Oh man, Rivas is my favorite little Mexican place here. And it's got like 11, 12 stores all across Vegas. But Riva's number two is my favorite. And they have on Uber Eats these buy one get one free deals. So every single time I go there, I like end up loading up so much stuff in my cart. It's insane. So I'm like, close that cart. Don't do it. Too much. Divine Eatery. Yeah, I really should watch that video and do a reaction to that. Christopher Tudor says, Candy, what was your favorite meal growing up? Ribs and cabbage. My nanny made ribs. Pressure cooker on Christmas Eve, and it was the best, so delicious. You know, my nanny, she made some really good food. Trying to think what my favorite thing might have been, though. She probably did a good smothered, like, minute steak over rice or potatoes. It's probably potatoes. That was something I really liked. She had one of these electric skillets, and she had the gravy all down in there, and she had the little minute steaks. They were, I forget what you call those. Cube steaks. They would be all like floured up and cooked down in the gravy. Oh shoot, those were good. And she made these fried potatoes. It was like potatoes and onions, and she had them fried up all nice and crispy. They freaking. She was such a good cook, man. I didn't spend nearly enough time in the kitchen with my nanny. mm. Popular cut that work. Wolf cut. See, I can do the wolf cut myself. The last two times I cut my own hair and I cut it in the wolf cut. Yeah, that's. I look pretty good in a wolf cut. Sherry, I used to get highlights when I was a teenager. I did the whole like. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. No, go away. um. Hey, Tara. doing good tonight. Yeah, so yeah, Brad Mondo was the one that did the wolf cut that I copied. So I kind of want to get rid of this hair on the sides. I've like had the sides long and stuff for so long. When I was a teenager, I like to keep that kind of shortish. I don't know. Whatever I get, I'll probably hate it because I'll miss the really long hair. But I keep it up on top of my head anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. I kind of just want the hair off of me now. Annie P, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's still better than the how the sofa is for me, so it'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Annie P, I was too slow. I only had a 72-hour window to return it, and I guess I just hadn't made up my mind in that time. It took me a little while to be like, hey, this isn't quite working for me. I really need a lift, and I'd really prefer something soft and fluffy. Jeez. Thank you, Kina. Yep, 72 hours. Now, see if it just breaks. I think I've got a couple of months. You know, I paid for like the red guard, something or other. Oh, goodness. Yeah, shag haircuts were kind of my thing back in the 70s, 80s. In the 70s, I was like at the mercy of my mother on my visits to her place. You know, she gave me my first perm. She was in cosmetology school at that point, or beauty school, whatever you want to call it, doing hair and stuff. So I was kind of like the guinea pig on the weekends to get my hair done. So I got my first perm. I was probably like 7, 8, something like that. Bun Bun, there's nothing to tell, honey. I did not answer the phone, and I did not go answer the door tonight because that's probably who it was, which is really creeping me out even more. Dude should just have texted me. Jesus. What the fuck? Why do people just text? It's so easy. Oh, goodness. Nyanji, yeah, I do. I do need to do more WoW lives. When I'm in WoW, I'm just like so focused on what I'm doing, and then I can really only do it for like half an hour to an hour at a time, if that. I've been here just over an hour, and my backside is killing me. Ooh. Simply Krista, hi. I didn't see you come in. Yeah, could be. Could if he just showed up at my door. I mean, I'm not saying it was him, but somebody knocked on my door just after 7. I was like a deer in the headlights. I was like, no. Oh, goodness. Keena Bear, yes, that's exactly me. You know, I do need to call my ex-husband Red back tonight, though. I really do. I feel bad. And he's called 2 nights in a row, and I haven't picked up. And he left a voicemail, and he's worried about me. So I do need to call and get my monthly dose of his nonsense. Sydney, I really don't know anything about campsites these days. I really don't, you know. The OF is the only place I know that's popular these days. There used to be something called private cams way back in the day, in the early 2000s, that I worked on and did live shows twice a week, I think. You know, all out. Whatever you want to imagine. That was live. But yeah, I don't know if they're even still around, so who knows. Annie P, I'm like, yeah, I've been using Uber Eats a little bit more often the last couple of days. Oh my God. Canna Bear, yep, private cams, yep. Yeah, and Red is in Louisiana. Or Mississippi right now. I don't know. I don't know exactly where he is, but no. No, I just need to call him and say, "Hi, I'm okay." Uh, it doesn't really mean anything. It's it's kind of, I guess it does. I guess this is kind of a representation of me, which that's very far from me. Embracing wisdom, I guess, something like that. Oh goodness. Alicia Cruz, yeah, instincts. I just don't. Oof. Yep, yep. Pretty much, Kenna. That's all it means. It's just a girl riding a hairy moon. I really like the hairy moon motif. That's just, if I could find more things with a hairy moon, I would be like, oh my gosh. I was so shocked to have found the shower curtain that I have because it's got the hairy moon on it, and I'm like, I love it, man in the moon. Uh, oh my goodness. Doreen, yeah, I've got a few others. I've got the little thing here, which it's got all kinds of meanings. And I've got a dragon on my back, but I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna twist. And it's I'd love to get more tattoos, but the color always bleeds on me. My skin doesn't hold the color well. I guess I just need to have something bigger done. Oh, fun, Kina. Yeah, I mean, some of them are really beautiful. Hippie Easta, my email address is in the about section. You just click the thing and it opens up the email. Yes, the Candy Godiva one. Well, welcome back, Christopher. Hi, Thomas in the UK. Sansa Cooks. No, I did not. I do. I need to get like a peephole type camera that does like no damage or whatever. I think. Um, I can only get one if I can order it like the overnight delivery. I just had a delivery two nights ago, I think. If you get the overnight, sometimes they give you like from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. So if I can find one where I can get that delivered, you know, especially before New Year's, I've got my friend Brian coming for New Year's, so maybe he could install that for me if I can get it. I just worry about ordering stuff now because, especially during the day, I gotta get out ahead of people, you know. That I had something delivered. It was still dark. Ooh, hi Stephen. Susan and Tommy are good. Oh, they might be sick right now though. Hopefully not. The allergies and sinuses have just been killing people lately. It just is crazy. Sansa Cooks, yeah, I should. She's offered to pick up stuff for me. I should let her. I just hate to be a burden on people, you know. And that would just and I know people wouldn't offer to help me if they didn't want to. uh, I should just try it, you know. Oh, y'all, I'm probably only going to be here another like um 15 minutes or so. My bottom's hurting. Oh goodness. Oh, XOL for life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Hi. Darlene, the rental office used to hold stuff. They did. I don't know what happened, but now they delivered to your door. I don't I don't know if they have a box ready up there or what. I don't know. Don, I would do a collab with Planet with a Palette. I just need to get my butt to Tampa or there's here. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, Naomi, I miss a lot of comments. I really do. I miss a lot. Uh, and I don't even know if the reading glasses would necessarily help because it's like it's not going super fast. I have the speed turned down so I can try to keep up with it, but I'm just kind of scatterbrained right now. Autumn, I will tell him. Yeah, I gotta remember to call him when I get off of here. I feel bad. Ow. Oh. Whew. Trying to. Oh yeah. Yep. I need to text him too. Just say hi. Have a good night, Alicia. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking out pretty soon. I'm trying to hang in there. Trying to think about what to order tonight. I'm hungry. I'm not ravenous like I was Sunday night, but I'm pretty hungry. Well, open, dang it. What the hell? There we go. Hey, Briar DeVito. No, I did not answer. I'm kind of glad I didn't now because I had a mysterious visitor after 7 tonight and I did not answer the door. And I'm just like, that would have been like so freaking creepy if it would have been him. Oh, goodness. Hibachi. That sounds good. Oh, hippista, that's nice, but that's so not necessary. I mean, I've got it. I'm gonna have it for a little while, but I'll be okay. Thank you though. Oh goodness, Brian, dude, no, I haven't watched any Christmas movies yet. Um, Susan finally agreed to watch the sequel to A Christmas Story with me, with Grown Up Ralphie, because I haven't. It came out last Christmas, and I still haven't been able to watch it because A Christmas Story is my favorite Christmas movie. You know. Ooh, so I don't know. Di, you'll get a mullet with me. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to go do it. It's in my mind to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Autumn, yeah, it's still early enough. There's going to be plenty of places. Let's see. I was going to tell you what I was circling around for tonight. That'll go up tomorrow. Ooh, look at my carts. I've only got 3 carts right now. I don't want that. Dang. No, I don't want that. Never mind. Annie P, they don't just steal the light bulbs here. They break them. There's always very little light out there at night. It's crazy. Just dark deeds done in the dark. Yeah, I love Elf. I use a whole bunch of different things though. I use Elf, NYX, NYX, Revlon, Maybelline. I use a lot of different types of things for different things. Ooh, brine spaghetti. I've actually got leftover spaghetti in my fridge right now that sounds really good, but I'm gonna do something that's gonna get some views tonight. So, okay, I was thinking Taco Bell, Burger King, Cheesecake Factory, which is a little expensive, but tends to get views. Um, Fart. Outback Steakhouse. The steak does sound good, but I don't know. That doesn't get, for the price, it probably wouldn't get the best views, but Cheesecake Factory, yeah, I want the Buffalo Blast, like real bad. Real bad. So yeah, and then I can order from them like up to like 10 tonight. Hmm. Sweet Tooth and Sweet, yeah, you ain't kidding. My axe is I've got an axe. I don't have a hammer. I've got like a throwing axe my friend Catherine gave me. I've got it close to my chair. Yeah, Taco Bell got new fries. I was thinking of like a Taco 12 pack, but no. Sansa Cook's a Buffalo Blast is it's kind of like a crab rangoon wonton like folded over with uh buffalo chicken in it. It's got like the hot sauce and ranchy type flavors. Yeah, so and then you dip it. Yeah, shoot. I've done videos where I've had them before. You can get like a peek at them if I don't do that. But I think I want to do that. The problem is I want to order every freaking dessert they've got. No, no, no. Uh, I want to order the I want to order the carrot cake, obviously, and I want to order the pineapple upside down cheesecake, the red velvet cheesecake, and the toasted coconut cheesecake. And I can't, and it's so hard to decide. Cheapers. Steak and lobster, yeah, that's a good deal. I don't tend to go for the surf and turf though. I like it. I like the lobster, but I'm more of just a turf. Give me the turf. Susan, she's the seafood person. She likes the surf and turfs. Yeah, I'm a turf and turf. Or potato. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think I might do the Cheesecake Factory. That might be a good one. Red velvet cheesecake. Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. Especially like what I'm wearing right now and, the red look. Uh, Middle Eastern food. Yeah, that sounds good too. I only worry about that because of um I'm allergic to something that they put in like Greek and Middle Eastern type foods called za'atar. There's something in that spice blend that I'm allergic to, so I'm typically very leery of it, even though I love it. Freaking love it. Brian, Burger King, I know. I know. I need to do Burger King. It's been a while. Thank you, Annie P. Yep. Yeah. I've got to deal with it for a while. I got to pay off a little bit of debt before I can get another one. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's like I got a really nice, huge, fancy almost dining room table. Hated it. Apparently, my sofa is comfortable for some people, just not for me. Hate it. I literally had my the microwave stand. It's a baker's rack type thing. A wheel fell off the other day, so it was leaning. I had to take my microwave off of it. So I need help to fix it because it's heavy. I gotta like flip it over and put the wheel back on it, and I don't know. I'm bad at buying furniture for myself. Shoot, I should have had Susan pick out my chair for me. She's good. She's good at that. Hi, Luxury Nails by Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Thank you, Fishmail. I mean, I will be trying to update over there at some point. I don't know if I'm going to update this week either, though. I haven't weighed. Oh, God. I haven't been out in the living room yet today either. So, uh, I don't want to see it. I'll do a short probably. It's be like good, bad, the ugly, whatever. I'll just post it just so people can get updated on where I'm at. God help me. Madeline Hudson, I didn't answer the phone. I didn't answer the phone. No, I thought better of it just because. Thank you, Fishmail. Yep, that's true. That's true. Carrot cake. Y'all know I love the carrot cake. Y'all know I love the carrot cake. That's my favorite. Cellar door. Even though I like your name. Opinions, opinions. Carolina girl, it is pretty long. It's just up in a ponytail. I don't like to have it down on me. And I'm thinking of cutting it short or short-ish even. Like a shoulder length mullet. that's like where I want to be. Maybe a permed mullet even. I think four, maybe more. It might, yeah. Hmm. I don't remember. I think it's like 4 layers. It might be seven for all I know. I don't know. Shoot. I was just looking at it earlier tonight. Sammy T, yeah, I've done the bob. I like layers though. I think layers tend to be my go-to because my hair has all these weird like cowlicks, and like you see this, how it's just kind of like doing that weird thing. My hair does that shit everywhere. Like over here, it does some weird stuff with like a cowlick, and back here I have like a double crown. So it's like two spirals. That's where my horns are. uh, so yeah, I just want somebody to go wild with the texturized and razor or whatever. Just chop it all to shreds and you know, be fluffy, shaggy, weird. Oh, Kenyanya Jackson, banana pudding cheesecake. Oh my god. See, that's the problem. Pineapple upside down, toasted coconut, carrot cake, red velvet, banana pudding. That would be a choice. Frick. Frick. Oh, mercy. Shoot. Burger King. Brian, no. I don't want a burger right now. I kind of do. It was, yeah, that would be good views though. I'm psyching myself up for them Buffalo Blasts. I kind of really want them Buffalo Blasts right now. Yeah, just one, Annie. That's all I'm gonna get. Just one. I'm gonna have to like eeny meeny miny mo or something. Ah, goodness. Thank you, Carolina girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get something done to it for sure. I'm ready to start getting out of the apartment. I gotta make myself go to bed at night though. I'm sitting here like at 5 in the morning, like wide awake, wired, just in nuts. ah, yeah. I've been on one lately. Just my mental health is kind of all over the place right now. I'm just whoo. I need to like focus on something. Just focus, dear Candy. David Cantu, yes, I do. I really do. Uh, Deborah Roy, yep, that's true. I could order my probably a gummy. Yep. I wish I had some gummies. I need to get a replacement for my little stizzy thingy though. Kenya? Yeah, definitely. I would want to do some vlogs outdoors and just around. I'm getting ready. I'm working up to it. I've gotta call my friend Catherine too and make solid plans. The earlier that we go, for the glittering lights, the less people maybe. There'll probably be more people and longer lines like closer to Christmas. Yeah, Christopher, night owls. Y'all, I really need to get going. Um, it's been nice though. It's always good to catch up with you guys. I really, really need to make myself do this. Even if I'm not quite feeling up to it, I just need to push it and do it. Be like, hi, hey y'all, what's happening? Carolina girl, yes, I do. I do need to get out with some friends. I'm planning on going out with my friend Catherine to the glittering lights, and maybe I could talk her into going to the goth night with me. That might be fun. Thank you, hippies. Yep, I'm gonna check out for a little while and order some food and get my mukbang done for tomorrow. So y'all will see me again just in the future. Mango cheesecake. No, I haven't. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should try something I haven't had. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you to all of my moderators, everybody. Y'all have been so helpful, and I'm so thankful for y'all. And everybody that showed up and spent time with us tonight. Y'all really touch my heart. Y'all really do. I feel the love and I feel the support. No matter what the hell I'm doing, whatever kind of nonsense I'm up to. Uh, but as far as my other channel, I will try to update y'all tomorrow. I don't feel good about it, but I'll do it. But love you guys, and y'all have a good night and a great weekend.